What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Guys, we're going to be doing just a few mock drafts here, just hanging out with you guys for a little while here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Cody, it's still a little cold around here, man, but it's definitely warming up a little bit. How you feeling?
I'm glad we survived the cold this last week, like you said. It was brutal, man, for couple days there, start of the week. But yeah, glad it's starting to warm up and heard it's going to be in maybe the mid 40s this week, which would be great. So yeah, excited for that. And dude, it feels like I saw this, somebody put this on X. They're like, why has January been 6 months? Like that's how it feels. Like, yeah, it's been a long month.
It's been so long, dude.
It has been, but no, excited for this and excited because we're one more day closer to the NFL draft and closer to more actual content. We've kind of hit this dry spell right now where now the Colts have hired their defensive coordinator. We still have a little bit of time before free agency, over a month, almost 2 months till free agency. So we still got a long ways to go. So, this is why things like mock drafts right now are very popular. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
doing well, doing good.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, shout out to BetUS for powering this stream. If you guys are looking for a sports book this off season, look no further than BetUS. But like I said, guys, be sure to like the stream as you're coming in. Appreciate you guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. There's a lot of stuff going on over the next few months. Senior Bowl is next week.
Yeah.
Combine is in less than a month.
Yes.
And then obviously the draft in 3 months from now. And free agency is less than 2 months away.
Who knows? You will actually see some free agent news this year. I mean, we might
actually.
So Derek, I got these, by the way. You can see the little Colts on them. So anytime I like something the Colts do now, I might just throw these babies on. So we'll see. But on a personal level for the channel, you guys may or may not know this, but we had some issues with being demonetized, and it's been kind of frustrating. And tomorrow, hopefully, we will get our monetization back, which would be a huge win in itself right there, Derek. I'm very hopeful we will. And then, we can actually start getting paid on this channel a little bit more, which will be helpful. So anyway.
Deal with that at another time. But so guys, we'll go ahead and do this draft. We'll do a couple of them. This won't be an insanely long stream. Cody and I still have stuff to get done later tonight.
Yeah.
But we'll just hang out with you guys. We'll do a couple different scenarios and then draft how we would draft, things of that nature.
So are you, who's going to start this one out? Are we going to do each of us does a mock draft, or are we going to do it together?
No, we'll just do it to where you and I both can, hold on one second.
What's up? What are we doing here?
I'm just texting Danny here for a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so January, you were right. January is draft time because we got nothing else better to talk about right now. So, yeah, but hopeful, guys, that would be a huge boost if we get remonetized here starting tomorrow. Hopefully, cross our fingers.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just do 7 rounds. We'll just use our collective minds here. We'll just kind of go back and forth, and then we'll base it off of what the draft simulator tells us. Okay?
All right, let's do it.
We'll start there. Let's just see what we got. So entering the solo draft, we're going to see the Colts have
the heck
overall pick, man.
The Browns
the Browns taking Ashton Genty. That's funny.
I mean, that would be pretty Browns. There goes Malachi Starks.
So let's just not do trades for this one.
Okay,
let's just take what we have at 14. Okay. So let's think about this. So Malachi Starks is no longer there, right?
Yep.
Safety is gone. Your best available players right now are Calvin Banks, Luther Burden, Emeka Egbuka, Will Campbell, Tyler Warren, a couple other offensive linemen, even a linebacker there, Cody.
Jalen Walker.
What do you think? If we're at 14 here and Tyler Warren is still available, are we associating that we're going to just go straight with Tyler Warren here?
Yeah, if Malachi Starks is gone, Tyler Warren's my clear-cut guy. But for me, it's like if Starks is gone, yeah. But if I had a choice, I might choose Starks just because I think that position is important. And also, there's a lot of good tight ends in this draft. So, but yeah, for this case, definitely going Tyler Warren here. No doubt.
And gifted mind frames, don't even worry about it, man. We'll figure that out. But yeah, Tyler Warren, I think that is a collective Indianapolis Colts fans favorite. So we'll go ahead and go Tyler Warren there at 14.
Boom. There you go.
The Indianapolis Colts get the tight end that they want. There we go. And the cool glasses come on. Cody is over there chilling and vibing with that.
Got a little horseshoe on them, so it's perfect. Got these babies for Christmas.
There you go.
All right, let's go.
All right, so now we get the tight end that we need. Yep. We're going to 45 here, and we already got our tight end. So now at 45, what are we thinking here, man? Ooh, it says next biggest need is safety, linebacker, cornerback.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
available players you have right here. Jahdae Barron. We have a couple other edge guys here. There's not a lot of even like linebackers available. So let's go look at linebackers. So I'm not loving any of these.
No,
I'm not loving any of these. As far as edge goes, I know a few of these names, but I don't love any of them. Going to safety looks like the best chance you have is with Barron, who I actually heard a lot of people say that like he might actually start climbing up on draft boards. Or are we going what direction would you go?
I mean, I'd probably go safety, to be honest with you. So, because I think that's clear cut. You need a range. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know a lot about Barron. So if anybody does know a lot about him, but I know the type you need is that rangy.
Well, Xavier Watts already got taken, guys. So, Xavier Watts is going to be a guy that's going to get taken on a lot of boards early. Okay. So we'll go with Barron. So we're going to get our safety help there. I know a lot of people. Daniel Jeremiah actually had, maybe I can find it. Hold on a second. I'm going to look it up real quick because because I'm pretty certain that he might have had him as like a potential first rounder, even that the Colts might consider, which is crazy. But yeah.
What was his first name? I want to make sure I said that right.
It was I'm actually going to look that up too because I can forget already. I'm blanking. Jahdae Barron, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to pull him up. A little scouting report here.
Okay, so Andrew Makuba, the other safety from Texas. But now we look at, I honest to God, I kind of regret going with Barron at 45. I would have just taken Lathan Ransom in this round, to be honest with you. I would have, honestly.
Okay, so
man, this is just absolute garbage. I don't know any of these names.
I got to do a lot more diving into this.
I know I got to as well. The drafts before were doing so well, and then like now I'm not getting anything.
Okay, chat.
So Harrison.
Chat, help us out here. We're still learning some of these prospects.
Oh, running back here.
Okay.
Ooh, do we go Scatabo here?
I like him.
A lot of people really like Scotabo.
Read that about him. Go back to that report.
5'10", 225 pounds. Versatility and vision have propelled the Sun Devils to the Big 12 championship. A powerful runner who breaks tackles and excels in tight lanes. Scotabo has solidified himself as a top prospect, likely earning a early day 3 pick. I would even consider him potentially even a late second rounder too.
Yeah, this would make sense here. Go to the one above him there.
Oh, DJ Giddens. Okay, yeah, I don't see a lot from it. It is Kansas State, but I mean, we saw more of Scotabo, and people really like Scotabo, unless we're going Ollie Gordon in the 4th round.
Go to corner real fast. Somebody's saying Maxwell Hairston. See there?
It does not look like Maxwell Hairston is there. It looks like he probably already got taken.
To be honest, Derek, I don't know if I would take a corner. Because I assume you're addressing it in free agency a lot because you have some young, at least you have one young corner. You have 2, I guess.
I'm going to go running back because I wouldn't mind getting corner depth in the 4th round and getting Jordan Hancock there.
Okay.
So what do you think? You think running back is okay there?
I would be all right with it. I think it's a bigger need than we're talking about.
All right, let's go Scotabo. We'll go Scotabo at 80.
I think right there, I mean, if you get tight end and running back figured out, I feel like your need-wise, like immediate need-wise, you pretty much addressed it, like the big needs. Obviously, there's going to be some depth needs that you need, but yeah, I'd be all right with that.
And see, that is where I kind of wish that we could get Harold Fannin in the 2nd round, because if we could do that, then I would feel much better about, if we got a defensive player that we really, really wanted. But
yeah, and go to the thing about corners though. I would be all right with a couple veterans in there. Like I think that would be probably the route I would go in free agency because you already have gone the draft route and you've had some up and down success, more down than up, I'd say. But you still have Jalen Jones.
I know that Smokey Dabs wants Lander Barton. So 6'4", 240. My God, that's big.
Tell me why you want Lander Barton. Tell us. Give us a
He says, as far as linebackers goes, I watch the Utes regularly. He's fast and extremely physical.
Do it. For our guy Smokey Dabs, do it.
All right. We'll do it for Smokey Dabs.
You know what we need to do, Derek? We need to do a subscriber mock draft where they choose our 1st round pick.
That would be funny. Yeah, they choose like our first 3 rounds and see how drastically different it looks.
Would you guys like that? I think that would be fun. I'd do that. Cool. So we got linebacker. That's a need, 100%. We did it for Smokey Dabs. Okay, so position-wise, what would you want left now? You've addressed tight end. You've addressed running back. You've addressed
do it for Smokey.
You've addressed safety, linebacker. What would you do next if you could choose a position?
Will
Howard.
Howard. Yeah, Will Howard as quarterback competition.
In that range,
Will Howard is so good, dude. People don't want to give him credit. He actually can read a defense, and he's actually like what I would expect a Shane Steichen quarterback to look like.
Hey, I'd be all right with it.
I'd be all right with it. It's a 5th round pick.
Yeah, why not?
And yeah, a 5th round pick, and you're getting quarterback competition.
If you elect to not really go after like the Justin Fields of the world, like I'd be all right with that because I think Will Howard could seriously push him. Like I do.
And not to mention you pay him virtually no money.
Right. Why not?
All right. Now what are we doing here?
Let me see what we got. I would be okay with a backup defensive tackle because
Ty Hamilton, bro. I like Ty Hamilton. I know it's another Buckeye, but I mean he's good though.
What about Tonka Hemingway?
There's Seth McLaughlin. He was going to be an All-American center at Ohio State before he got injured. And he got injured, and he probably wouldn't start right away. But I mean, obviously he's not going to start right away anyways.
Okay.
So let's see. So we have a tight end. We have safety. We have running back. We have linebacker. And we got our QB backup depth. So
all right.
I do feel that offensive line depth here is critical.
Chat, I would say offense or defensive line because you just don't really know defensive-wise. I mean, is Raekwon Davis going to be on the roster? I don't know. He signed a 2-year deal, but he did nothing. So what would you guys say? Where would you say? Because I could see, Derek, 3 different positions here. I could see offensive line, defensive line, or I could see corner. I could see them taking a corner this late. It seems like about every year they do.
True that.
So, and sometimes they found some guys later in the round, so why not throw a dart at a guy? Anybody that you would want. And Johnny, just real quick, I think you re-signed Danny Pinter and you have Wesley French there and you let them compete for backup, and I feel fine about that. So
and that's the thing. Like, I feel like we need some more depth on
tackle. Probably more tackle because with Braden Smith, I don't know what's going to happen there.
Right. They'll re-sign Pinter and French for backups.
I'm fine with that. They both have been good at center, good enough at center. And
so either tackle or defensive tackle. So I'm thinking either Jack Nelson or Ty Hamilton.
What do you
Tonka
think?
Hemingway. I don't know which is better.
Chat, drop those 3 names there. Drop your favorite one.
Tonka, Ty, or Jack. Put it in the chat. Help us out here.
Help us out. Want to hear from you guys.
This would be such a great start if it plays out like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we already got our running back depth, which honestly is crazy. Like how many good running backs are still left.
All right. We got to vote for we got 2 votes for
Hamilton. Hamiltons. We got a Tonka. So some of these guys already starting off with the defensive tackle depth more.
Which I'm good with, man. Like you need it.
Looking at tackles.
Okay, so far Hamilton is winning. Tonka has a vote. Hamilton has 3 votes now. 4 votes. Okay, I think we know. I think we know.
I think we're going Hamilton then.
Okay.
Going Ty Hamilton. Again, if you have to address tackle in free agency, that's fine as well. You know, get a couple different guys in here, compete. And you know what? If you want to get even another tackle late in the draft to help be that as well, you know, it is what it is. And on top of it, I think you and I are both in agreement that we would like to think Will Fries is coming back for.
I would think he's a high priority. I would think he's a high priority. I mean, he has to be, right? Like
he has to be the number 1 priority, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was so good. All right.
Let's see. 234.
Man, talk about a crapshoot.
Is Cody Simon coming back? I thought Cody Simon was coming back. No, that's Sony Styles. There's no way Cody Simon is there at the 7th round. So I will ignore that because there is no shot.
Okay, we're going to go corner. Let's go corner. I see Tommy Hill there from Nebraska.
Tommy Hill from Nebraska.
Look at him. What's his size?
I know it doesn't have anything yet.
Okay.
Some of these networks don't have like everything.
All right, corner. Yeah. We're going corner, guys.
Tommy Hill.
Corner. So let us know which corner you would like here. Drop some names.
Yeah, is there any names in there? Let's take Shiloh Sanders in round 7.
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Keep them Sanders boys out of here.
Yes. Derek, people were saying, this is a not draft question. Who would be somebody from the Bengal defense that, outside of Trey Hendrickson, that's the obvious answer, but who would be somebody that you would like to see Indy potentially add from the Bengal defense?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know if there's any of them that I would. I'll be completely honest with you.
BJ Hill was one people were throwing around.
Yeah. Just as backup defensive lineman.
And then there was a couple of linebackers. Akeem Gaither was one, I believe. And then Joseph Asai was another one. So a couple guys there.
All right, we're going Tommy Hill.
Tommy Hill, sure. Draft a corner in round 7 every year. Why not? That's Ballard special right there.
Yep. All right. And that is the final the picks here. The picks are just waning down to end this draft. Next time I'll put it on fast just so that way we don't have to worry about it.
I was like, it seems like it's taking a while to get to our picks. Okay.
Our first draft with no trades, no nothing. It was Tyler Warren, tight end out of Penn State in the first round. Janae Barron, the safety out of Texas at pick 45. Get Hilton and run a 4-1-6. Dude, no, we're not running double slots. That's not happening.
Yeah, make it exciting. Why not?
Cam Scatabo at 80, running back out of Arizona State. Lander Barton, linebacker out of Utah at 116. Will Howard, quarterback out of Ohio State at 152. Ty Hamilton, defensive tackle out of Ohio State at 191. And Tommy Hill, cornerback out of Nebraska at 234.
Yeah.
So that's the first one.
I mean, it's January. So
it's January. Give us a little bit more time, guys. All right.
Yeah. And some of these guys, I'll be honest, I need to just do my homework and look a little bit more into these different position groups.
Go. So we're going fast here. It's going to go through them fast. All right, here we go. Now, do we want to do trades in this one?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
we'll leave it for another time.
We'll do it on another one. Okay. Ooh, okay. So Malachi is there at 9 now. So
draft him.
Are we taking Malachi here?
I am
switching it up a lither bit, right?
I'm taking him, man.
Switching it up.
When's the last time?
Harold Fannin got taken. No. Oh, Xavier Watts is there.
Take him.
We're going Xavier, right?
We're going all
because we already went safety.
You're right. Double down.
Yeah, I can already hear it now. Dude, color me crazy. Kenneth Grant at defensive tackle, though.
Oh man.
Here's my thing. Okay, so here's my deal. My ideal situation for a draft is you either go with the best. You can go with the best defensive player in remaining in the first round. Mm-hmm. And then you hope that Harold Fannin is still there in the second round.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my hope.
Tell me a little about Kenneth Grant here.
Dude, massive dude. 6'3", 340, powerful and agile. He's renowned for excelling in crucial moments, effectively pressures the quarterback, and anchors the run defense with natural athleticism and strength. With significant potential, he is a top first-round prospect. So the only problem that I see with Kenneth is the fact that he's only 6'3". But, Cody, he's huge, and he's a people mover.
Yeah.
He does not get moved. So,
man, it's hard to pass up, isn't it?
It's hard to pass up there at 30.
Let's see who else we got.
I don't really know. I don't unless you want to go linebacker here.
What we got on linebacker? Let's do it.
Best one is Barrett Carter at linebacker at Clemson there.
Let's look at him a little bit. What does he do well?
6'1", 230. Made the surprising decision.
Coverage linebacker.
Known for his instincts and intelligence, excels as a coverage linebacker. I don't know. Do you go Barrett Carter or do you go Kenneth Grant?
I mean, I feel like the Colts always go BPA,
And Kenneth Grant would be higher.
And that's a Ballard move if I've ever seen a Ballard move before.
We're doing it. Kenneth Grant at 45.
Oh, boy.
We're going to 80. All right, here we go. So rejecting all those. Okay, so do we want to go running back here again, or do we want to wait till later for running back?
Let's see. Go to the top here. No, I don't want to go running back right now.
Yeah. So offensive line, Tate Ratledge. It's a little bit tough here. I don't know.
Who do you want us to look for, Chad? Help us out.
We still need a tight end, though.
Who we got at tight ends here?
Gunnar Helm is still there at 88.
Tell me. Let's look at him.
Gunnar Helm's not too bad. I'll say this, Cody. He's not a guy that excels at any one thing, but he just does everything good.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks all the tight ends are gone.
Yeah, I know, right?
In hindsight, I would have gone
they got taken so early. That's where I wish I could trade,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Do we just go with it just for the heck of it?
Just because you need it that bad?
You need it.
Yeah, sure.
All right. We're going Gunnar Helm.
I don't love it, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Okay. So
Ohio State guy.
He is returning.
Oh,
he's returning to Ohio State. I know for sure.
Cool. So I could see. Hey, quarterback.
We have a safety, defensive tackle, and tight end. So
yeah, not exactly what we had last time. Who are the running backs available?
Kobe Bryant is really small. Linebackers. Danny Stutzman.
Tell me some running backs here.
Ooh, Ollie Gordon here wouldn't be a bad pick.
What does he do well?
Here, so
He's
fast,
big.
strong, elusive, and tough to tackle, often requiring multiple defenders, had 39 receptions in 2023 and even more usage in 2024. So he's versatile. Questions linger about his workload and lack of success as a team. His dominant season in 2023 leaves no doubt about his talent, making him a fascinating prospect. And he's 6'2", 225.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should go Ollie.
All right, sure.
Going Ollie.
Going Ollie.
Now, what do we do now at 152? Jake Majors at center could be interesting. Unless we want to go looking at tackles.
Look at guard.
Tyler Cooper from Minnesota sounds good to me. Ooh, Xavier Truss, though. Xavier Truss is an interesting one, but I feel like we could get him later.
Okay.
I feel like we could get him in the next round.
One of these times we're actually going to call a player that the Colts get, and it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Last year I called A.D. Mitchell, but I called it too early.
Yeah, did you call it in the first round?
It was a trade back scenario. Yeah, it was like mid-20s.
I don't know. I feel like right now the best case scenario is to go the offensive lineman. I feel like we're about to see a bunch of them go off the board.
Okay, I'd be all right with that.
All right, let's go. Going Tyler Cooper. Is that what you want to go with?
Sure.
We'll go Tyler Cooper.
Yeah, there's still some positions I wish you could add, but whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Here's Tonka. There he is. We got to choose him this time.
Yeah, we go Tonka again.
Give redemption for that one person who voted for him. There you go.
Hi. Ooh, Trevor Etienne is another backup right back.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. There's Tommy Hill again.
Yeah.
We just want Tommy Hill to be our guy at the 7th round that we just keep going back to.
He's our new
He's our new 7th round draft crush.
Who was the guy that we kept mocking to them last year? That was like a late round pick. Jerry Jones, maybe?
Might have been.
We did Jerry Jones a lot. Florida State guy.
All right, guys. We went defensive heavy draft in this one.
Yeah.
So Malachi Starks at 14. Kenneth Grant at 45. Gunnar Helm at 80. Ollie Gordon at 116. Tyler Cooper at 152. Tonka Hemingway at 191. And 234 is Tommy Hill. All right, but before we go any further, guys, I just want to say again that this stream is powered by BetUS. If you're looking for a sportsbook this season. Look no further than BetUS, guys. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to get into BetUS so I can show you guys a little bit about the site. Obviously, Colts football is done and the NFL football is almost officially done. But they have more than just football here, guys. And they have more than just games. You can bet on awards. You can bet on draft stuff, all different types of things that you guys want to check out. Also, they have more than just football. They have basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, martial arts. They even have politics. Anything that you guys can get involved with for a sports book, they have it. They also have prop builders and odds boosts as well, so they can prop you guys up with some really good deals. But be sure, guys, to use this promo code YouTube150. Get a 150% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 on your first deposit, and then a 125% sign-up bonus on your next 2 deposits. Make sure to use that promo code. But of course, guys, always bet responsibly. All right, Cody, I think you said we want to do one more.
Do you want to?
Yeah, try to do one more, and then we just go like actual trades. Try to see if we can do some trades.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it normal, just normal speed. I don't expect the Indianapolis Colts to trade up in the first round, at least not with that 14th pick. I imagine they will stay where they're at. And we'll just go with where we're at.
Hey, you never know. They tried to trade up last year.
What it does, we'll maybe trade it from the second round. We'll try.
Yeah. Well, they did try to trade up last year, apparently.
Yeah, they did try.
All right. Is this on normal speed?
This is on normal speed. Okay, so right now we're at pick 11. Malachi Starks is still available there. Mason Graham is still there, which is stupid. But yeah, okay. So Tyler Booker. Oh, Malachi Starks just got taken. Okay. So we're rejecting pick 30 because that's way too far back. Okay. So do we still just want to go with Tyler Warren at 18 and just try to see if we can get the best defensive player we can in the draft?
Fine. That's fine. Yep. That's what I would do in this case.
Okay, we're going Tyler Warren there. Now, so the ultimate thing is there a defensive player that we feel is worth trading up for? Jahad Campbell is an interesting one, and Xavier Watts is an interesting one for me.
Yeah.
So let's think about this. Let's think about do we want to trade back into the first round, or do we want to trade up earlier into the second?
Let's trade up earlier in the second.
Earlier in the second. Okay. So then if that's what we're going to do, then we're going to just let this go through the first round, and then I will stop it at that mark, and we will see what we do from there. Okay. So let's do this. Let's just let it keep going. Let's let it keep going. Ooh, Xavier Watts got taken there. Okay. So as far as the Lions go, Lions don't need linebacker. Giants might need it. So let's see if we can trade up with the Giants. So give them 45. And then what do you think we should give up?
Yeah. It might take some future picks too to do.
Yeah. What do we say? Like a future third? And then like one, if we give them like 116.
You think that's too much?
Give them a future fourth.
Maybe somewhere around. I'm torn. It might be. Yeah, let's just do that.
Let's do this. Let's see what it says. It can't hurt us. Okay.
Yeah,
so trade was not accepted. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Let's try a different one. I just want to see how far it'll go. 45, 34. Let's just do a future fourth in this one.
I might not accept that. Yeah.
It won't accept that one. All right. So that's unfortunate. Do we want to trade? Just try with like the Raiders? Do we want to wait, or do we want to?
Let's wait a little bit. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So Milrow there. Do the Titans need linebacker?
Probably. They need everything.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. So Titans. Titans. All right, there we go. So 45, 35. Let's do 116 and a future fourth. They accepted it. Let's go. So Jihad Campbell at that spot.
Do it.
I like it. Okay, let's resume the draft. Rejecting, and we are going with Jihad Campbell because 6'3", 245. Campbell's versatility sets him apart as a true linebacker with the ability to contribute as a situational pass rusher, while his frame suggests an edge role. His finesse style and impressive coverage skills shine at the second level. Fluidity, explosiveness, and instincts allow him to mirror receivers and take away key plays as athleticism, dynamic, and multi-use defender. So we're going with Jihad Campbell there at 35. And all we had to do was give up a fourth and a future fourth. So we're still going to get our third round pick.
Love it.
So we get the tight end of the future, and then we get a linebacker that can jump right in and be the next guy.
Yep. So probably, again, this is, what's hard about these is like free agency isn't factored in at all,
Right.
So,
yeah. It's hard to do mock drafts when you,
we're just doing it based off of the needs now.
Right.
So that's hard.
Ooh, Trevion Henderson there. Please. I hope him or Judkins is still there. I would trade up, but I don't know if that's worth it.
No.
Oh, please, Lord in heaven.
Almost there. Oh, Judkins.
No, it was right before this one. No.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
All right, let's just trade back here with these because we'll get an extra pick.
Okay. One pick away, man.
So triggered. Okay. Well, dude, Lathan Ransom is there. I would love to get that one if you have any.
We need a safety.
And he's a hard hitting MFer, dude. He pops people. So I'll take Ransom. Oh, man. I'm so triggered. I was like, no.
Dang, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Maybe. Oh, wait, we don't have a fourth round pick. Never mind.
We do technically. Or no, actually, we don't. You're right. We have like an early fifth rounder.
Yeah.
There's a couple good running backs we can get.
Man.
Now we just have to wait. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wish we could have had a
little
quicker
picks.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Almost there.
All right. Reject. Okay, so look at QBs here. The only one would be interesting to me is Dylan Gabriel, and he's too small. Running backs, man, they took some of the good ones. Ooh, Dylan Sampson at 152 could again, I don't know if he'll make it to this far, Cody, but in the fourth round, but I would love Sampson at 152.
All right, do it.
All right. I think he's a unique size, and he's like his production in Tennessee is just unmatched.
Love it.
We're getting another pick at 152.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you help me out here a little bit more because I feel like I've dominated the last couple picks here.
Okay, so Jordan Phillips,
Quincy Riley, Miles Frazier. Looks like you got a couple of corners and some interior offensive linemen in this one that are available right now.
Let's look at that offensive line.
Okay. Tackles. Best ones you're getting is Trapilo, Barber, Dixon, and Nelson. Guards, Miles Frazier, Clay Weber, Tyler Cooper, who we got in another one. Centers, and again, in all honesty, if you're, I don't know if you want to go interior offensive line or if you want to go tackle there.
Well, I'm thinking tackle because if you move off of Smith, I mean, you don't have any depth at tackle. So, yeah, I'll go tackle.
Now, I mean, the thing is, you got to know, like, you're not going to have another pick until the 7th round. So,
right.
It's whichever one you think is best at this point. You just want to, like, get the best one available.
Yeah.
Which one you going with?
Let's go to the best rated one.
Best Ozzy Trapilo.
Sure.
Let's do it. All right. And the 7th round pick. And if Tommy Hill is there, we're taking him.
Tommy Hill.
Tommy Hill is there. We're taking him at 234 just because. That's hilarious that there's a running back, Brashard Smith. So not Braden Smith, Brashard Smith.
Brashard Smith.
I wish we knew what was going on with Braden, dude.
I do too.
I obviously want him to have his own piece, but like, it does suck. We just don't have any idea as to what's going on.
No.
I have no idea if he's coming back or anything like that.
It's pretty wild. Like, I've never seen it like that before, where you just don't know. Nobody's saying anything. Crazy.
Yeah, nobody's saying a dang word. We have no clue at all.
Kind of wild.
All right.
Almost there.
Just a couple more picks here, and then did you see Mike Lombardi say that Will Howard's going to be a top 50 pick?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Man, how do these so-called experts just say this stuff? Like, it's crazy.
Because they sell out, man. They sell out. And then again, people think that I'm selling out by saying that Harold Fannin is on par with Tyler Warren, but here we are. And what do we want here?
Are you Elmer Fudd?
I feel like it at this point.
That's what it seemed like right there.
What are we doing here? I don't know.
Wouldn't mind a corner or a quarterback.
Okay, well, let's look at quarterbacks available. Tyler Show, Riley Leonard.
And no quarterbacks I really like.
No good quarterbacks right there. Corner. Deuce Chestnut.
Okay.
Might as well just go there.
Yeah, call good.
All right.
There you go.
The final pick, and we'll let this go out through, and then we'll show you guys our third and final mock draft. This one with a few trades in it, mainly just one trade up and then one trade back.
Yeah.
So I feel happy with it, especially our first couple picks.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
So 6 picks. The fewest that we've had, but we have Tyler Warren at 14, Jahad Campbell at 35, Lathan Ransom at 82, Dylan Sampson at 137, Ozzy Trapilo at 152, and Deuce Chestnut at 234.
Yep.
So, what do you guys think? Got 300 people watching now, by the way. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Again, it was just a short little mock draft stream with you guys. So we greatly appreciate it. We will have more of these. Don't you worry. As the time goes along and we see the combine, we see the Senior Bowl, we see the pro days and all this other stuff. But shout out to BetUS for powering this stream. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. And as always, guys, go Colts.